Right, big story for me this week comes from the world of film, and I'm not talking about Harry Potter, all right?
My children are talking about Harry Potter, nothing else but.
Yes, I know. Talking about James Bond, new film, Die Another Day. And great news, because after 15 years of unforgivable disloyalty, Bond is back in an Aston. And this is it! Bond's Aston Martin Vanquish. Now, obviously, a Bond car, it's got to do clever stuff, and it does. We've got the obligatory ejector seat in there, and then down here at the front, the grille drops down, and out come 2 machine guns, and then, oh, thank you, and then 4 missiles. Thank you.
4 missiles. Well, for once, Bond is completely outgunned by the baddie. This is his car, a Jaguar XKR, and it doesn't have 4 missiles in the front, it has 18 missiles that come out there. It also has spikes in the tyres, and we can peel down the bottom of the door here to reveal 2 heat-seeking missiles. It also has central locking. You can lock both doors and the boot with a simple press on a button on the key fob. Then behind the driver's seat and the passenger seat, it has a bulletproof screen which rises up like so. A Gatling gun, obviously. Listen to that. That's a great Bond noise, isn't it? I love things that do that. But the pièce de résistance is here in the boot. Open it up. Mortar bombs in the back. Oh, love it.
You absolutely had to, didn't you? But that's just firepower. Bond has sophistication and brains on his side. So yeah, the baddie fires his mortar bombs. From here emerge 2 shotguns, specially designed with a rather pitiful noise to shoot them out of the sky. But interestingly, it was those along with the missiles at the front that gave them a rather interesting problem when they built this car, because so much space was taken up that underneath here, you can see, oh, there goes the guns. It's gone away. They had to get rid of the original V12 Aston Martin engine. It was too long, so they replaced it with this Mustang V8. It's that much shorter, there's more room.
And the really good news about that, of course, is because the Aston engine's gone, so's the stupid gearbox. Look, Bond gets a proper automatic, which is a good job, because, of course, if you had to do a 3-point turn with the stupid flappy paddles, the world would blow up by the time he'd finished.
Interestingly, despite the rather depressing difference in firepower between the 2 cars, under the surface they're really very similar. They've both got that same Mustang V8, and they've both been converted to 4-wheel drive, which they had to be, because in the film they have to be driven on ice. The thing that really excites all of us about this is that in this world of computer generation, they could have just got some boffin at a computer to type away and computer animate the things, but they didn't. They built them for real. Here they are, actual, real Bond cars in the metal.
The marriage between James Bond and Aston Martin is one of the greatest ever. Really, it was perfect. That photograph of Sean Connery leaning against his DB5 in the Alps, a publicity picture for Goldfinger, was just wonderful, really was. But I think it's fair to say that since then, there has been an even better automotive marriage.